What is cell wall? Cell wall, the outer thick and rigid permeable coat of a plant cell formed of cellulose, is called cell wall. Now we one by one know the structure of cell wall. Cell wall composed of primary cell wall, secondary cell wall, middle lamella. First we start from middle lamella. What is middle lamella? Between the two plant cell, here is one plant cell, another plant cell. Between the two plant cell, there is a space. This space is known as middle lamella, and middle lamella is principally formed of calcium and magnesium pectate and several proteins. What is primary cell wall? The wall from at the two sides of the middle lamella. See, two sides of the middle lamella, the outer surface of the plant cell. This is known as primary cell wall, and this is comparatively thin and permeable. It is composed of cellulose. Other than cellulose, hemicellulose, lignin and suberin also present. But in case of yeast cell, we found that is chitin. Secondary cell wall. After the primary cell wall, this structure is known as secondary cell wall. This is found in inner to the primary cell wall. The secondary cell wall is thick, rigid and permeable. The secondary cell wall contains 3 layers, and it is composed of cellulose, hemicellulose and lignin. But chitin only found the primary cell wall of yeast, that is composed of chitin. Next, know the function of cell wall. It provides mechanical strength to the plant. It provides mechanical strength to the cell, protect the protoplasm and plasma membrane, and another function, plasmodesmata, through the pores of cell wall maintain the intercellular connection. See the structure of plasmodesmata. Here is the thread-like part which make a connection between two adjacent cells. Next, know about cell membrane or plasma membrane or plasma lemma. These three things are same. The thin, flexible, semi-permeable living membrane that surround the protoplasm of a cell is called cell membrane or plasma membrane. Ultrastructure of plasma membrane. First, plasma membrane composed of 3 layers. Outer surface is composed of protein, and the inner part that is composed of lipid bilayer. Outer surface, each lipid leaflet contains 2 polar ends. Here is the one pole, another pole, that is hydrophilic, means tendency to the water, and the polar ends of the lipid is hydrophilic, and the other part of the lipid that is hydrophobic, means that is the non-polar part. It is phobia to the water. Therefore, in the lipid bilayer, polar heads are directed outwardly, means it is waterphilic. So the polar end of the lipids, it's move outer surface, and the portion of the lipid which is phobia to the water, that is opposite to the polar end, and found in the inner surface of the plasma membrane. In the protein layer of the membrane, there are different enzymes and metal ions are present as sodium, potassium. So far, the chemical composition is concerned, plasma membrane is composed of 40% lipid, 50% protein and 10% carbohydrate. Sometimes some integral protein also found, means the protein that is covered all over the plasma membrane. This is known as integral protein. So what are the functions of plasma membrane? Protects the cellular living portion from external environment, act as osmotic barrier in between interior and exterior of the cell. What is osmotic barrier? Osmotic barrier means it's allow solvent from lower concentration to higher concentration through semi-permeable membrane. Facilitate diffusion and osmosis, contributes in the formation of cell organelle and nuclear membrane. Next, know about the inside the cell, both the cell, plant cell and animal cell. We already know in case of plant cell the cell wall present. We already know about the structure of cell wall. We already know about the structure of plasma membrane, but inside the cell there is a jelly-like substance that is present. This substance is known as protoplasm. Now we know about the protoplasm. What is proto? Protos, first, plasma means shape. Protoplasm is a translucent, means semi-transparent. Translucent means semi-transparent, jelly-like viscid material constituting the essential substance of living cell. Protoplasm consists of cytoplasm plus nucleus. Now we know about the cytoplasm. The viscous, jelly-like, semi-transparent, granular protoplasmic part present between the plasma membrane and nuclear membrane is known as cytoplasm. Outer surface of the nuclear membrane, these portions here, the transparent, the semi jelly-like substance, granular protoplasmic part, these present between the nuclear membrane and plasma membrane, this part is known as cytoplasm. So cytoplasm consists of protoplasm minus nucleus. Next, know the structure of cytoplasm. It consists of matrix, cytoplasmic skeleton and endomembrane system. First we know matrix. The homogeneous material of the cytoplasm devoid of cell organelle is known as matrix. It is colloidal in nature. Matrix is composed of protein, fat and carbohydrate and mineral salt in aqueous medium. The cell organelles and inert material of cytoplasm together are known as trophoplasm. On the other hand, only the matrix part of the cytoplasm is known as hyaloplasm or cytosol. Actually, the matrix is the liquid part of the cytoplasm which is devoid of all the organelles. Next, know about the cytoplasmic skeleton. The endoskeleton in a cell formed of microtubules and myofibrils is known as cytoplasmic skeleton. Microtubules structure, you later know about this. And endomembrane system, what is endomembrane system? The endomembrane system of cytoplasm is nuclear membrane, endoplasmic reticulum and Golgi bodies. Now know the functions of cytoplasm. It carries the cell organelles and cell inclusions, means other than cell organelles, other components are present like glycogen, some pigments are present, that is like melanin. These are known as cell inclusions or cytoplasmic inclusion we also say. It transports cell organelles from one side to the other by cyclosis. What is cyclosis? It is the movement of the cytoplasm and it also helps in transporting food, enzyme, etc. from one side to the other in the cytoplasm. Cell organelles composed of two types. One is membranous, another one is non-membranous. Membranous types again divided into two types. One is single membrane bound organelles like Golgi bodies, endoplasmic reticulum, lysosome, vacuole. Next, double membrane bound organelles, nucleus, mitochondria, chloroplast. Non-membranous, ribosome, centrosome.